which is the part of the G20 activities Presidency Summit as it commemorates the 3rd anniversary of our NEP Policy 2020, which is among the students of Jharkhand under the Aegis of Ranchi Sahoday school complex. We all were waiting for this activity and the competition, as you know, which is under the creativity conclave, Hasty Tasty, a fireless cooking, which is for classes 6 to 8. Cooking with kids is not just about ingredients, recipes and food. It's about harnessing imagination, empowerment and creativity. A recipe has no soul. You, as the cook, must bring soul to the recipe. Some quotes to foster the budding chef. As you all know the reason why we have all gathered here, but before proceeding ahead, let's welcome all the distinguished guests. Our chief guest, Mr. S.K. Sinha, Principal of TAB Public School, Gandhinagar, who has graciously accepted our invitation to join us today. He is a highly accomplished individual in the field of education. His dedication to nurturing young minds and his exceptional leadership skills have left an indelible mark on the institution he has been a part of. Awarded with the most prestigious award of TAB College Managing Committee, New Delhi Mahatma Hansraj Award in the year 2008. A dedicated and a steadfast personality. So may we have a huge round of applause and welcome him here. Next, our respected director, sir, Mr. Satya Prakash, Dr. Priyanka Prakash, Managing Trustee of Loyola Convent School, Principal Ma'am Mrs. Paramita of Loyola Convent School, teachers, participants and all my dear students. A hearty welcome to all of you present here. We are all indeed elated, electrified and excited to witness and be part of this majestic event, G20. The logo itself spotlights life, lifestyle for environment. The theme, as we all know, is One Earth, One Family, One Future. There's going to be a transformation resulting in a cleaner, greener and sustainable future. Let's all join our hands together and be united and connected. Okay, I'm not going to take your precious time here. Let's proceed to our next event. May I have the privilege to call our chief guest, Mr. S.K. Sinha and Principal Ma'am, to be let come forward and as a token of our appreciation and our city. Inculcating the practice of loving the plants and even creating a belongingness with plants. Thank you, sir. Our traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony. Brightness and prosperity are the symbols of life. It is a process, the power of light. Now, without squandering and frittering away our time, I would call my two co-hosts to proceed with the event, Medha Bhadra and Nawashish Rana. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
for giving us this great opportunity.
I, Navashishna,
And Medha Bhadra
are very excited to host this lavish program further. Hasty Tasty sounds very stimulating in itself, doesn't it?
Well, cooking in haste doesn't sound very tasty to me though.
Arey Baba, it's cooking without fire, not in a rush.
You should have said so to me, isn't it? Now, don't make me have an appetite. Let's start this wondrous event.
With this, the Loyola Choir Group presents you the LCS anthem, following with a warm, delightful welcome song. Please give a hearty welcome to our choir group with a huge round of applause.
Suswagatam, swagatam. Suswagatam, swagatam. गुंजित है चारों दिशाएं, पुलकित है धरती गगन। आज के पावन अवसर पर करते हैं तन मन अर्पण। तीर्थता है ये बंधन। स्वागतम स्वागतम सुस्वागतम स्वागतम सुस्वागतम स्वागतम सुस्वागतम स्वागतम।
Join into the core. Please give them a big round of applause. Now, let's welcome our principal ma'am, who doesn't need any introduction and known among all of us. I would like to request our respected principal ma'am, Mrs. Parvata Shah, to come up on the stage and say a few words.
A very good morning to one and all present here. It is indeed a very proud moment for me to stand here as the host of today's event, Hasty Tasty, a fireless cooking competition, a part of the most happening series of activities going on in the city right now under the Aegis of Ranchi Sahoday School Complex in order to commemorate 3 years of implementation of NEP 2020, a part of the G20 Presidential Summit. We proudly call it the Presidential Summit, and we feel also proud to be a part of it. Let me elaborate on that. G20, as you all know, is a group of 20 nations who has taken the onus of responsibility upon themselves to cater to certain agenda, the prime concern being the climate, the control of climate and the maintenance of the environment. And India, under the Prime Ministership of Mr. Narendra Modi, will assume the presidency of this summit in a meeting supposed to be held in September, later this year, in New Delhi. We want to make our students aware that how proud are we as a developing nation to assume the presidency of this prestigious summit. People may think why so many competitions are arranged just to make people aware. I am very sure such thoughts are running in our heads. Well, the prime concern is climate, and as you all know, we are all getting affected by it. We are the ones, the older generation, have already come across a lot many years and have seen the changes from pleasanter days to days that are not so pleasant. So we take the responsibility to make you people aware that how important it is to share the responsibility as one earth, one family, one future. Because the future of an Indian is also the future of a person staying in Africa, also the future of a person staying in America, or also the future of a person staying in Japan. So each of us have a role to play. Today we are hosting a very interesting competition, Hasty Tasty. If I break it up, hasty means something that has to be done by taking not so long a time, and tasty, of course, if if you have to plate a certain preparation, it has to be tasty to win you some prizes. A fireless cooking competition. Why? Because we believe that energy has to be conserved. As soon as you burn some fuel, there are some byproducts of it which emanates in the air and tend to make the air polluted. So if we resort to such means where there is minimum use of such energy sources, then on one hand you can conserve it, and on the other hand you can ensure that your environment remains pure. So we take the owners, Ranchi Sahoday School Complex takes the onus of responsibility to organize such events which will tickle your brain, the gray cells of your brain, and innovate ideas to take part in this creativity conclave in order to make it a grand success. Without taking much of your time, I also take this opportunity to welcome each one of you, and with a special mention to our mentor, Mr. S.K. Sinha, Principal DAV Gandhinagar, our Managing Trustee, Dr. Priyanka Prakash, our Director, Sir, members of the teaching fraternity all over Ranchi, and of course, my dear students. The students and the staff of Loyola Convent School had taken a lot of pain to make this event a grand success. So I welcome you all amidst us and wish you the very best for this competition. So let us get on with the day's proceedings with a bang. Thank you.
Thank you for your encouraging words, ma'am.
Now Ashish, do you know what dance form I dance?
No. I have never seen you dancing, but I have sure heard of it.
Yes, I dance an Indian classical dance form Kathak, and today Kathak is one of the dance forms which will be shown to the audience.
You could have danced them.
Yes, but I like anchoring, and along with that, there are many more things I like to do.
Wait. We can talk about you later. First, let's welcome the dance group of Loyola Convent School onto the stage, presenting you the beauty of our Indian culture.
Please give them a big round of applause to welcome them onto the stage. I would like to share experience here. Every day we used to see the dance performance happening and we used to feel why is it not colorful they were wearing their school dresses. But now when we see them wearing all the dance uniforms, like I say the big things they are wearing, the heavy jewelries, the makeup, the way they were performing, I would say that I was awestruck by the performance. And after this wonderful performance, I would like to hand over the mic to Shalama.
May I have the privilege to call our Chief Guest, Mr. S.K. Sinha and Director Sir, onto the stage for a felicitation ceremony. We'll present our Chief Guest with a memento. Let's have a big round of applause. Now, may I request our Chief Guest to stay onto the stage only and inspire and rejuvenate us with his oration.
Adorable Madam Priyanka Prakash, Managing Trustee of the school, respected Sri Satyaprakash Ji, Director and a very old friend of mine of this school, a very dynamic principal of the school, Mrs. Paramita Saha, whose capability and qualities are reflected in the beautiful organization of this cultural program. At the outset, I express my gratitude to the managing trustee of the school, Director Sri Satyaprakash Ji, and the principal, Madam Paramita Saha, for giving me this honor and inviting me to this event organized by Ranchi, Sahoday. My dear children, on behalf of Loyola Convent family, I extend my warm welcome to all the participants and all the teachers who have come to participate in this Hasty, Tasty competition. India has got the presidency of G20 in December 2022, I think. And 1 year India will be the president of this Summit. Children, we all are here to celebrate the G20 Presidency in Ranchi city under the banner of Ranchi Sahoday. The G20 Presidency, which has been given to India, is an honor for India and for all the Indians. The G20 was established in 1999. And the finance ministers and the governors of central banks are the members of this group. The aim of this G20 is to discuss. The prime aim was to discuss the financial and economic issues of these 20 countries. The 20 countries are Argentina, Australia, India, Brazil, Mexico, Canada, Japan, US, UK, South America, Republic of Korea, South Arabia, France, Germany, Italy, and European Union. These 20 countries, 19 countries in the European Union, this form the group of G20. This year, this summit will be held at Pragati Maidan in Delhi on 23rd of September of this, I think, next year. The theme of this G20 summit is One Earth, One Family and One Future, as Madam Saha has very well explained. That this is the very, you can say, the aim of our country. Right from the days of immemorial, India believes in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is the philosophy of India, that we all are members of the same family, and we always think and work for the future of the whole world. The motto of this G20 summit is sustainable development, women-led development, then multilateral, international, technological development of these 20 nations. This year, as Madam Shah has very well explained, that the focus of this G20 is climate change. Many of us are from Ranchi. We have seen Ranchi of yesterday and we have been seeing Ranchi of today. We never experienced so much of heat in Ranchi some 20 years back, which we are experiencing today. It is all because of this climate change. And to save our climate, the Ranchi Sahoday has organized a competition that is Hasty testing to focus to create a food which does not require fire. To save a little while cooking from heat. The Mother Earth is ailing. It is sick. We need to cure our Mother Earth with such activities that the Loyal Convent is organizing a food which is going to be prepared without any fire. And I tell you, this food which is going to be prepared without any fire will be much healthier than the rest of the foods which is cooked in fire. Children, you might have heard the name of Lahiri Bai. Lahiri Bai is a 26-year-old Adivasi lady from Bega tribe, and she has been working hard to protect what you call as these various kinds of millets. You must have heard the name. She has collected some 50, 60 kinds of millets which were almost not in use and which are full of proteins, fibers and other things which our health requires. Now you see, the year 2023 has been declared as the year of millet. I think the children are not aware of millets because they have not seen it. We have eaten it in our young age. When we were the children, we have eaten it. Today, the same food has become more nutritious and are used in big hotels, I tell you, and very costly. I tell you, some 9, 10 millets, kinds of millets are available. बच्चे शायद नहीं जानते होंगे, आपने नाम सुना है? बाजरा, कई बच्चों ने तो देखा ही नहीं होगा बाजरा। बाजरा देखा है कुछ बच्चों ने? देखा है। बाजरा, रागी, रागी जानते हो? उसे दूसरी भाषा में मंडुआ भी बोलते हैं। कंगना, कोदो, 10 तरह के इस तरह के चीजें हैं विद एन वेरी न्यूट्रिशियस। बाजरा ऐसी चीजें हैं, बाजरा, इफ यू टेक इट इन द समर, it will keep you cool, your stomach cool, I tell you, and it is full of all kinds of nutrition. Lekin we have forgotten it. It is not in use. We are eating foreign foods. We are taking wheat. It is not Indian food. गेहूं जो हम खाते हैं ये भारत का नहीं है. It has been imported from America. हमारा जो फूड है वो है बाजरा, वो है रागी, वो है कोदो, वो है कंगना, और हम इसे भूल गए. It is not in use. Now it is coming in use in big hotels and it has become very costly also. You go and purchase in market. Now multigrain has come in fashion. कि भाई मल्टीग्रेन फूड खाओ. क्यों आया? Why it is in need now? आप बाजरा लो, उसमें कुछ भी नहीं है, केवल न्यूट्रिशन है. Whereas if you take wheat, it has gluten, which is not good for health. We have to shift our food habit from the existing to the old one, which was in practice in our olden age, for the sake of our health. कई बार कहते हैं खाना खाने से आदमी का मोटापा बढ़ता है. You take बाजरा, यदि आप लगातार बाजरा खाएं, कितना खाएं, कभी मोटापा नहीं आएगी, and it will keep you healthy. रागी ऐसी फूड है, कई बार जिसको थायराइड का बीमारी हो जाए तो रागी जो है, बड़ुआ जो है, इट वर्क्स एज मेडिसिन. बाजरा यदि लगातार लेते हैं तो इट क्रिएट्स इंसुलिन. टुडे दिस activity, this hasty testing is devoted to bring our children back to our old age, to our old food. हमारे बच्चों को पता नहीं है और ये जो एक्टिविटी ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया, this hasty testing, it is only to make you aware that our food habit, which existed in our olden age, is much more healthier than we are eating in modern age. One more quality that the millets have, that it does not require a fertile land, nor it requires more rains. You can grow it in a less fertile land. You can grow it where there is less rain. We have to come back. either today or tomorrow, to our old age. We need to go back to Vedas period to live a healthy life. And this competition, organized by Loyola Convent, is the beginning of this journey from modern foods to the old days food. I don't like to take much time. I like once again to express my gratitude and sincere thanks to my old friend and the director of this school, Satya Prakash ji, and the managing trustee of this school, Madam Priyanka Prakash ji, and a very dynamic leader, a very active member of Ranchi Sahoday complex, and a renowned academician in Ranchi city, Madam Paromita Saha, for inviting me to this school, giving me this platform and honor which I will never forget in my life. Thank you, children. Thank you very much. Congratulations for this successful organization. Congratulations to all the children who have given this wonderful performance within a very short period. They have shown the dances east, west, north and south, and shown that India is one. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights and discourse. We are indeed blessed and contented. Without wasting our time, let's delve into the competition and explore with our hands and minds. Again, I'll call my two co-hosts to brief us out about the competition and the activity.
Remember, Medha, when I asked you about Hasty Tasty in the beginning?
Yes, and I completely misunderstood it as cooking in hurry.
Well, talking about cooking, we might have future Sanjeev Kapoors or Gordon Ramsays in this auditorium, don't we?
Don't you think we can find someone like Sanjeev Kapoor among these little ones present here?
Well, absolutely, definitely we can find them.
So, again, once more I think, with millets as their main dish, I'm loving it.
I mean, who wouldn't really love millets? They are tiny grains packed with fibers, proteins, vitamins and minerals, making them the true champions of our health. They keep our blood sugar in check, promote heart health and also aid in digestion.
Yes, it doesn't stop there. They are environment friendly as well. They need minimal water, have low carbon footprint, making them eco-warriors in fighting against climatic changes.
Wait, we forgot about its mouth-watering millet dishes. It's barfi, it's dosa, it's laddus and...
I'd have burfis or dosas made out of millets any day, but I can tell my mother to make it for me, like it's healthy, and I need to have some healthy well.
Then, let's move towards the competition as participants start feeling nervous and excited.
Yes. Today, the Hasty Tasty cooking competition reaches its beginning with the instructions of the competition. The competition is open to class 6 to classes 8.
Number of participants should be 2 members per school.
The total time allotted for preparation and presentation is 1.5 hours.
Participants will have to make a dish of millet, a salad and a beverage. No use of any market flavors and cold drinks are permitted.
The participants will make use of millets in the preparation of any of the items according to their wish.
The participants will have to bring gloves, chef caps and aprons.
And the last point, which is very important to all of us, the participants should maintain proper hygiene so that it is a healthy food and a healthy cooking for us as well as for themselves. So, let the countdown begin. Keep your calm, be confident and do your best.
Best of luck, guys.
I would like the volunteers, I would like the volunteers who are responsible to take the schools to the specifically mentioned rooms.
Teachers are only supposed to set up in the rooms and come back to the hall. The work will be entirely of the children who are involved in the competition. Teachers, you are requested to escort your students to the rooms allotted and kindly come back to the hall. I'll advise you something, children. If you are not comfortable with the chef caps right now, you can wear it during the play. Chef caps may not be right now during preparation, but during plating, yes, because of the cleaning. But aprons will save your wrists. Okay? And the gloves definitely for hygiene. You can start. Chalo. What time? You said 40, you can start.
दही बड़ा
Any more doubts? Having extra plate? Yeah, there. Thank you.
kudos.